Hey, hello, and welcome back to episode 13 on Camlands. So I just started the game and I came in to see this. The front loader is on the back of the tractor. No idea how that happened. I just came in and it was like that. So, yeah, whatever. So we'll just unhook that. I don't know, maybe someone's been run up there and set it up like that in the middle of the night or something. I don't know. It's funny. So anyway, a couple of things I'm going to do today. So one, I've kind of resigned myself to the fact that I'm not going to be able to do swathing and stuff because we're just not going to have the money. I do need to get some mineral feed in the fish farm. I do need to put some seeds and solid fertilizer in the distributor. Interesting enough, this time the seeds didn't multiply up to a new value. They actually did go down, so I'm not sure what happened with the other one. So that's okay. And then I want to put down a new production, which is basically a groundwater pump that will pull water out and distribute to some of the other stuff that this won't distribute to, and it'll actually distribute to this as well. So it'll fill this up, and that'll keep that running. So that's only like $3,000, so that's not too bad. And then I was thinking what other stuff I could potentially do, although I don't have the money at the moment. But for the canola that we've got here, and also actually for the oats, I found a windmill production that actually does canola oil and oats as well, all in one. So we'll get that. It's got quite a huge storage as well, so I don't need to worry about getting a separate silo, I don't think. I think we'll be able to get it all in there without worrying about buying a separate silo, which would be good. And I think we're just going to end up getting the cheap harvester. Where is it? This one. So just going to end up getting this with this, what is it? 4.2 meter header. So that's 6.5 for that, 16 for that. So that'll work. Swathing's out the window for this year, unfortunately. So yeah, I think that's the plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these filled up, and then I think we're going to roll into July, see where we stand money wise. So we want some mineral feed. I need the weight. Almost forget the weight. Luckily it's down here. So I hope everyone's doing okay. Just for reference, I'm recording this on Monday the 8th of September. So this won't be out until, let me see, when's it? 15th. It's going to be 20, what, the 23rd? Sorry, 22nd, I think. This one will be out. Where do we put this? Is this the dumping point here? Can't remember. No, it's over the other side there, isn't it? Let's roll around there. I was hoping we could get through there. So we can just go up here a little bit. Yep, there we go. Oh, good grief. And my driving skills today. Right. What's that done? So that one will start running again now. Let's get some seeds and fertilizer. That should cost us a fortune. 3824. Yeah. I might actually replace this this buy area as well with a new buy station that can also produce palleted goods as well, which I might need in the future if we try and do a constructible. So I might do that. Oh, and one other thing as well with buying the groundwater pump. I can get rid of this barrel. So I can sell that, and I can sell that water pump there. I'm just going to put the groundwater pump over here, and that'll just run as a normal production. And in the future, I'm looking to do some goats. I'm going to put that probably here somewhere. Get some goat milk going. That should bring us in quite a bit of cash, and we'll maybe look at putting in the dairy production to change that into bottles or cheese or whatever. So we'll take a look at that. Hopefully we can do that once we've got the canola harvested. And the windmill running at that point. Right, so that's made a bit of a dent in our money today. It's okay. Hopefully we should get that back overnight. So we'll pull that groundwater pump in now, and then that should fill up everything quite nicely overnight. And that'll save having to run water to the oh, what is it? The what production is it? Yeah, the grain one. We won't need to run water to that anymore, or the salt marsh either. That'll just get water on its own. So yeah, cool. Right, let's do this then. Construction, production. There it is. So I'll just pop this all the way at the back out of the way. Straighten it up a bit. There you go. And that windmill I'm looking at getting is this one here. So it does flour and canola oil as well, so it's good. It's a little bit expensive, but I think that'll work for us. It's probably cheaper than buying 2 separate productions to do each of those and messing around with them. So let's get this going. Change, distribute, activate. Right. Okay. Right. I'm going to forward into July. We'll see where we're at. Let me just look at the calendar actually before we do that. So canola is going to be ready to harvest next month, which is good. Because if we can get it harvested, we can get it back in the ground again in August. Or we can potentially wait until August to harvest and then get it in the ground in September, or even in August, the same month actually. So we'll get that done. The oats, it's going to be ready to harvest, but we can't get those in the ground until March. So we could get wheat in the ground, or we could get barley in the ground. We'll have to work it out, because barley you do get more yield per hectare apparently, but oats give you a significant increase in value over barley. So might have to check that out and see which ones we actually want to do there. But yeah, next month we could be doing canola. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we're back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell that water barrel that we've got there, because we don't need that now. Why can't I go down here? Happy, there we go. I'm going to sell that. So my fear was that it wasn't going to have enough money to be able to buy the mill and also the harvester, but I think we just about got enough here. So this is ready to go. So I think the first thing to do is buy the mill. It's going to leave us with not a lot of money at all, but it's got to be done. We've got income coming in every day anyway, every hour I should say. So I think we'll put this up. So where should we put this? We've got some hail damage as well on the field, which is rather annoying because it hailed overnight. Oh, it's not flat either, is it? I'm just going to stick it up in the air. It's just a little bit better. I'm going to have to move some of this stuff around at some point. Essentially, but that'll work for now, I think. It's not great, but it's probably about the best I'm going to be able to do for now. Oh, it's cut into the field. Great. Oh well, nothing I can do about that in the moment. Let's see if I go and move that. Let me sell that and move it. Why does it show you that? I'm going to put it in the middle. There, that should be okay. Right. Let's just paint that in with grass. It's really annoying. Actually, it doesn't matter about those pieces. Let's paint some grass in here. So yeah, so we're not going to have enough for the harvester, are we? So we're going to have to wait until probably next month. Well, we can forward through time a little bit and see what we get. So let's go into here. Let's go into the productions. Just get this set up and ready to go. So canola flour. Interesting. What's canola flour when it's at home? Canola oil. So price wise, canola oil. Seen a canola flour, so that might be bio. I have no idea what that is. Canola flour. So we'll put that to that, and we'll do selling for that. Right. Nothing on sale, of course. Typical. So we need 16 for that, 6.5 for that. So, all right. Let me run forward time again. See where we get to. Worst case, I have to go into next month, which is okay. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I have to go into August. Actually, have I still got enough here? Just double check here. No sales on. Right. So, got to buy this. Can't afford anything else on this, so buy that. Oh, just got enough. Just got enough. And we've got £28 left. Awesome. Oh dear. That's okay. We'll get stuff in its production, so that's going to help us. So we can just drop it straight into there. Right. All right, our first harvest. I've got to check how much this holds, actually. Let's have a quick look. It's actually hold in the hopper. Just under 2,000 litres. It's not a lot, is it? So how much does our trailer hold 8.5. Okay, so we will be using that. All right, cool. Right. Apologies for that. I forgot to take it off pause. So yeah, we're off to the races now. So we'll get this field done and see where things lie at the end of it. Alrighty, so looks like we're all done there. Let's just get this last load dumped. Let's see what we actually got. Obviously, we've already processed some, so we'll see what we've got left in to go. I was just doing a quick calculation. Looks like we're making about 1,800 pounds an hour, give or take. So that's not too bad. Let's have a look here. Actually, you know what? Just quickly save the game before we go any further. I had a few crashes recently. Just get that sorted. So, just checking here. Seeds are okay. We need to fill up. Still got some grass that's going into silage here. That's okay. Fish farming. I need some more mineral feeds shortly. Wheat we're okay for. Straw we're good there. This is going good. It's going good. Water we're good in the salt marsh, so that's good. Windmill. We have why do we have corn in there? Oh, we got corn coming from the grain and carafe, don't we? So Canola, we've got 18,234 litres. Excellent. That's not too bad. We've got soybeans going in there as well. We've got wheat going in there. So, yeah, those have got to be coming from this. Yeah, those are coming from here. Oh, bargain. Okay. Good. That's, I wasn't expecting that. So let's, get those going. So what have we got? Soybeans. Is this just regular flour? We'll check the price of that in a minute. Right, we've got soybeans. So we have to do flour for soybeans. Okay. So that activate that. Wheat flour. Oh, selling for that as well. Okay, let's activate it. Soybeans we're selling. Oat flour we're selling, but we don't have. We're not doing oats. So everything's selling. Okay, so you can only do that. All right, cool. All right, that's not too bad then. All right, so just check here. So this is actually ready to harvest as well. But we have another month before we have to get that out. What I want to do is get this field done. Get the canola back in here. What's the price on flour? It's out of curiosity. It's not that one. It's this one. So 571. Best time is in December, but we need to store it all. It's $300. Is it worth that, or is it just worth selling it? I think for now we'll just carry on selling it just to get the money in. Maybe we'll look at changing that though. So, what have we got in here? There's no used vehicle sales. How much is the cultivator? The cheapest one's 9.5 there. Although, actually, can we just plant straight into this? Because it is a planter. It is a drill, sorry. Let's just give that a try and see. What salt is that? Why is it sat out there? Oh, that must have been produced before we changed it to selling. It's fine salt. Can we pick that up? No, it's too heavy. Alright, I'll get that some of the time, not worried about it now. I'll just part the harvester there out of the way, so when we cut some grass, it's not going to be in the way. So once we've harvested this, these oats in here, I'm going to put grass back in it, so it's not sitting idle. I mean, I could put, oh no, I can't put oats back in there, so. Oh, actually, I've got to get it up this month. I don't have the time to do that. I did put oats in here, didn't I? Okay. All right. I'm gonna need to do that in another episode unless I make this a really long one. Let me just check on this though. Yeah, we've got oats in here. Let's change this to canola. Let's just see if this will plant straight in. Yep, will do. Will do. But we've got weeds in there. That's okay. All right. Right, so we can go straight into that. But I need to get these oats out here. Just double check I do have. Yeah, I can do what's the next month for those, so that's fine. Right, so actually I need to go get the trailer again. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day on this particular episode, and we'll do the oats in the next episode. Because I've been faffing about quite a bit in here anyway, so I've probably got enough content for this. So we'll do those in the next one. And see how we go. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And again, if you like my content, please think about subscribing and liking. It all helps to grow the channel. And we'll hopefully see you in a week's time. All right, take care now. Stay safe. Bye now.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like my content.